You're banned from dying. There's no getting around it. I just refuse to accept it. Yeah. Anyway, hitting start on the server. That's fine. More than 0 hours. I think, honestly, once... It would make sense for the tutorial world to be hosted on a server at some point. I don't really want to buy a second server, so I think what I might do is, at least once I can host the hardcore server locally, I can then use the... I don't know. Oh, I'd probably be able to... I don't know. There's got to be some... No, for building. Because... Yeah, because, like... I want to start working on it as well, and well, because that means we both have to be on, right? Whereas if it was a server, we could both do it whenever, and like move what you've started building into an actual seed, and then start actually working on a world. Anyway. We're not dying today, that's for sure. Not gonna happen. Alright. Please tell me Jimmy's okay. Oh, you're... Yeah.
Taking him on an expedition.
Oh, great.
Allez.
And this is... something... Man, this game's so pretty. Wow, there's just a shit ton of stuff right here. Actually? I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Quite convenient, actually. Just having all this copper and iron in this little cave. I think I'm gonna do a bit more mining today. This session's probably only gonna be like an hour, so... Don't know if it's worth to start building anything. And, like, still not exactly super geared. Plus, I'm not feeling incredible today either. Oh, that was a bit of lag back. Unusual. I mean, generally when that happens, it doesn't happen often. It's quite rare. Plus, I'm running a 24 chunk render distance with no pre-gen. Man, the mod pack is like so bug free now. Like, I think the total bug list right now is 3. There are 3 bugs, and not a single one of them is important. Well, like, not a single one of them's that problematic. It's like, the worst bug The worst bug currently is if you don't have a shader pack, like if you disable the shader pack, block breaking textures don't show up. That'll be fixed next update, obviously, and that's like the only noticeable bug currently. It's just, oh, they're killing each other. I mean, I can't really complain. I don't want this creeper blowing up. It's just, creepers are annoying. Oh my, 3 hearts ended. Oh my, I almost got cooked there because it froze me so the creeper could catch up to me. And it did a lot of damage. Like, I mean, I forget, I'm really only in copper. So I really need to be careful and lock in a little. I almost eyeballed that Enderman. That would have been game over right there. That in itself would have been enough to end the run. I'm just gonna fucking torch up the joint. Man, there's a lot of iron. What? I don't even. I don't have much wood on me either. I shouldn't really need it though. Yeah, what's up with the server today? This is very unusual. Two little lag spikes. 3. Well, maybe it's my internet actually at that point. Ooh, emerald. I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna say no. Don't look at the Enderman and don't walk into the powdered snow. Come on, you can fucking do something mildly intelligent. Really should have brought blocks with me. That could kill me, actually. And that's powdered. And there's. Oh my god, this is a sketchy spot to be. I think this is mostly for safety purposes. But I think if I mine down, I should be fine. Just gotta take it slow and safe. This, if you look down there, that's fucking terrifying. Alright, we just gotta keep slowly getting down. We'll have a nice path back up. There's only a... Oh, iron. Man, these frozen zombies are actually painful. But why is he all caps? He's scaring me. Look, I've forgotten to place torches, haven't I? This guy's overreacting when he's the one that's getting us killed. Okay, this it's a stray. Oh, I can't hit it from here. Oh, that does damage. Oh, and it slows me. This just isn't... This isn't a great spot to be in, to be honest. The way that Enderman's walking scares me. I've died to an... Oh, Jesus! I don't think I need the golden apple. I will still heal health. That... See, I almost died there, and they can't even hit me. Jesus, I was just starting to feel good. Now my head's fucking throbbing again. Like severe anxiety, almost fucking shaking. This... I really have some fucking mental problems, bro. What is this? I shouldn't be... I should not be feeling these things. Playing Minecraft, there's actually something wrong with me. I'm... Oh wait, they run away when you get close. Is this a... Enderman continuing to scare the shit out of me, of course. Alright, let's... I... I... This Enderman's scares the shit out of me, because if it was aggroed on me, it would kill me so quickly. Yeah, let's just light up this area before something else tries to kill me. There's a lot of iron here that I'm going to want to mine. After all, that's sort of why I'm here. It'd be cool if I did cobbled dollarite, honestly. Like cobbled andesite, cobbled... Like, just, I feel that would make sense. I think it would. Anyway, we're just gonna mine the ores that are here. I think after this, I'll have a good amount to the point where I'm like probably happy to start just mining downwards to get deep. I swear there was a third iron vein. Am I going crazy? I might be. That's quite possible. Oh well. I mean we're gonna have to. Jesus, this scares me. I feel like I should try and kill this guy. I just really... Hold up. I've discovered ice. Fuck it. Come on. Alright, of course it has to distort your screen just to... Great. Oh, no, he's still there. I should probably go for the axe. Extra damage. I can't play this safe enough. There we go. I actually got a pearl. Alright. Maybe, is this... I don't have a map on me. Oh, fuck. This is either Frozen Peaks or Frozen Cave. The ice is dense enough, it's probably just a Frozen Peaks and I'm wasting my time. But if it's a Frozen Cave, that would be kind of good. Wait, hold up. I don't see any particles, so I don't like the odds of there being... Oh! There's something right there, actually. And we're gonna need this ice at some point anyway. And this game is just so good. This glow squid. Where's the waterfall? Sort of. There was like a... I don't know. I'm gonna head up. There's like... I really don't think there's anything here, and this isn't really where I'd want to mine down from in the first place. I don't even know. Do do do. Do do do. Wait, this area should be relatively safe now. I was forgetting the fact it's... Oh, he's not even speeding it up. We've actually just got a proper night. Oh, this is... With how not locked in I am right now, if I run into a bunch of mobs, I'm actually just gonna die. Oh, there's some iron. Okay, well, we'll go get that before we leave the safety of this dark little hole. He's still not speeding up. I'm probably gonna have to book it. Wait, no, I have a bed on me. What am I? I can sleep here, where it's like somewhat safe. Just go somewhere where there's space to sleep. Oh, he must have just gone to bed as well. Because that went real quick. Anyway, this iron pick was a good investment. So I've got a shit ton more iron now. Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Now I start worrying about getting lost as well. Oh fuck, this is annoying. Because like, I just know at all times exactly where home is. I can't help myself when I see a little cave like this. Oh fuck no, we are not dying. So yeah, axe is probably the way to go here. Second to hit them. The copper sword just... oh. Alright, so a creeper dropped on me, right? And I had my shield out, so I went to block. And I accidentally hit escape and opened my inventory while I was right-clicking to block. So I was fully ready to block and opened my inventory instead. No, so, well, no, not open inventory, it was escape. Sorry, pause menu. I don't know. My finger was near... No, my finger was near there. No, yeah, my right hand did fine, but I fat fingered on my left hand and hit escape. Yeah, that's literally what happened. I was like, oh yeah, I saw the creeper. I was like, oh, I'm fine, I'll block, and I went to block. I did block, but I blocked when I hit escape, so it put me in the pause menu instead. Anyway, so I literally just got enough for us to both have full iron as well. Like, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna TP to you. Well, not like I'm gonna spectate over to you. Alright, this is depressing. Alright, so I guess now we're even, aren't we?
I'm gonna stop and start my recording, so this can be a recording just for the video.
Yeah. I'm just...
So
How did we... How? Like, I'm actually... That's so embarrassing, because my reaction time was solid. I was fully blocked, fully safe. And I hit escape and opened the fucking pause menu. Like, I can't believe I died to fat fingering. And I was coming out. I was coming out with full iron for us, basically. And it was such a good world. I'd actually just gone over the last world as well.
Jimmy.
Like, I was genuinely excited, right? Because I just got full iron, and I was like, oh man, living this mountain range is going to be sick. I'm going to find a deep, dark, and ancient city and have fun. And then I just died to a fucking creeper. So...
No, I need to make a grave for you, so...
Yeah. Alright. Man, I don't have anything of value to say at this point.
No, but I can't be mad at you in any way possible.
Yeah. I mean, at least... What day is the world on, actually? Do you have a... Wait, actually...
No, there's no...
Wait, I can... Does it let me...
There's no day counter on the F3.
Yeah, no, we need a clock for that. I mean... No, I don't wanna... No, I guess we just don't get to know. I mean, I can give you a clock if you want.
Are you watching me?
Yeah. I can give you a clock in console if you'd like.
I don't need it. Okay. If you really want to know what the day was, go ahead and do it.
No, that's fine. I mean, we can work it out just based off recording length, right? I have all the recordings numbered. And every time we die, I change the versioning system. Honestly, this world was short enough that I think the only world other than the final run that'll actually make it into the final video will probably be the one that we were with, like, Jimmy the First and Bartholomew. Because that one was actually long enough.
I'm at least glad that I didn't find a Bartholomew the second, so I can have I can have her the second. You have to have Jimmy the third.
Oh, and Jimmy was so good.
He was actually the best horse I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know. I just really liked where we were living. Like, I was so excited to go mining and find an ancient city and shit. Like, that was gonna be so cool.
All right.
We've got Epstein. We've got Epstein watching the stream. Let's go.
Here lays.
See, I knew it. Epstein hired the suicide creeper to kill me. It was an inside job.
Rebel 459.
I'm just watching you make this grave, and I'm so depressed. Like, that was the most embarrassing death. I had the reaction. I could have run or blocked super easily, and I hit escape, and I'd hit escape just for the split second that it blew up. Like, how do I fat finger that so badly? How? I'm so incompetent. That was so bad. And this was it. Full armor again. Fucking sick area.
What do you think of the sign?
I just got us full iron and everything. His parties were amazing. Epstein. Yeah, that's... Right now, I think we've basically died the same amount of times. He's probably doing slightly worse than me in the sense that this death was in like a 4-hour world, whereas his most recent death was in an 8-hour world. But overall, we're pretty fucking... We're neck and neck for being more retarded than the other person. I mean, I died to a creeper, because while blocking, I fat-fingered escape in the split second it blew up. And he died last world because he walked into lava. So, like, we're both being pretty retarded. Epstein's probably better at Minecraft than us. Alright, are we good for me to reset? Fucking hell. This will be the world. Alright. This will be the world. Yeah, ninth tries the charm. I'm not even gonna stop and start my recording because this recording was so early in. Like, this just... I can't be asked. I'm gonna label this Funeral 2. And now we start the new versioning system of Freeplay mod. Actually, no, I will stop and start the recording. Alright, apparently if we get a large fern in a tiger village, this will be the run. That's... okay, that's encouraging. Anyway, server starting up. My replay... Oh, no, we'd only had... So, this was our second... So, we'd only spent... Do you want to know how long we were in that world for? It was 2 hours. Yeah, so I guess we were more attached to the world because it was such a good world and less because we'd been in it for ages. But, yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, well. You can't fake file size uploads, but Vencord, yeah, you can fake nitro streaming. Wait, are you in a cave? Are you in? I'm in a cave. I'm buried in a cave currently. Like, hold up. No, we'll find the way out. It's all good. This is the world. This is the world. Just trust in the process. Wait, we don't even know how deep we are. I can't even see. Wait, hold up. This is going up a little. You know what? I'm just gonna I can't actually see.
Mute.
Oh, calm down. Alright, I'm gonna come back to you because I physically can't see right now. It's like my monitor doesn't get bright, so I want to be near this. This is a little cooked, but you know we can overcome it. I hear a zombie.
This is apparently the world. But if we start in a world that we can't get out of without
No, no.
mining out,
I'm mining. For all we know, we're
it
right next to
only
the surface.
it only goes deeper.
Well, I'm mining. I can't see the blocks I'm mining, but
I might actually die to zombies.
alright,
Not
well,
joking.
well, try fight them off. I'm currently mining some stone so we can get out. I've mined 2 blocks already.
I only have half a heart.
Just come back here and chill. They can't spawn within 16
can't.
blocks of you, so if you're not running around.
No, I went down to a cave and they saw me. They're locked onto me. I'm being blocked into this cave.
Well,
How-
I'll go. I can't.
I've got them to 4 hearts.
I've mined like 5 blocks now. I can't see the blocks, but I'm slowly getting higher. I guess mining this block here guarantees it's the one above me.
Oh my god, we're in a map. We're near Deep Slate.
No, we're not.
I'm not lying. We're near Deep Slate.
Do we just commit suicide at a certain point?
Well, there's a baby zombie on me, so I'm
Yeah,
about to.
I'm gonna
Okay,
commit. I can't even
baby
see. No, it's all good. We.
What is this? What is this seed?
I don't know. I want to. All right, it's gonna kill me, and then I'll be able to fly around and spectate it too. Wait, I spawned on the surface that time, and then it put. Oh wow, it was actually just no. We weren't even that far. It was just. We actually just got scammed. It was actually a really sick area as well if we'd spawned on the surface, like clearing in between a jungle and a rainforest hill. Like, man. Anyway. Bro, the surface was actually sick if it hadn't bugged out with that shitty spawn. Like, if it had just put us on the surface. Oh well, I'm not even going to save that file. I'm going to wipe the world again. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to deleting recordings yet. Yeah. It'll be good for the death montage, like the montage of all the failed worlds. I mean, I haven't deleted any recordings yet, but my storage drive is going to get pissed off at me for that. I will stop and start the recording again, I guess. Anyway, the server is 10. Alright, yeah, 9's an okay. 9's the last single digit.
Is the charm.
Alright. Alright, we've spawned in the jungle.
Oh.
Could be.
By the way,
yeah.
What do you think of the reel I sent you?
I've actually seen
Discord.
that, bro. Do I have ads on my Twitch stream? No. I'm not.
You should start running ads.
I don't. I'm not allowed to. I don't have enough viewers. Also, ads would be a bit hypocritical as someone that uses an ad blocker at all times. Anyway, I've got some bamboo.
What does our surrounding area look like?
I mean, like, even if I could run ads, it's not like I would run ads. I don't see the point of running ads unless, like, you have enough viewers where you might actually be able to make a living off it. Otherwise, you're just inconveniencing everyone. This isn't a terrible spawn, honestly. We have jungle, which means we can get melons and all that stuff.
I reckon we run this way, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just looking for melons, honestly.
Actually, I don't mind having a location of a bamboo forest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mine this tree, and then I'm happy to start exploring. I love how the bug list for the entire pack's like only 3 bugs at this point.
I'll see ya.
Alright, we going sailing or
I reckon we go this way. Inland.
inland? Okay.
Like, I mean, this actually, it wouldn't be a bad spot to have a base. Like,
Yeah.
on the water. It's it's like a nice cove.
Yeah, we have. This is a very good early game like spot. Like this is a good spawn. Oh, we actually get jungle music. I haven't heard jungle music in a solid bit. Theoretically, RM buried treasure.
I'm listening to Mice on Venus. This is
Look.
not jungle music.
Oh well, it's still random. It's not guaranteed, but
Now Aria Math, which I
Are you-
like, so I'm gonna keep it playing. But
yeah, RM math I added to jungles because I think it fits.
oh, we need moss. Moss is an essential.
Yes, so your flowers are everywhere, especially in jungles. There are so many jungle ones.
Did you find melons?
I haven't found them yet. I've just found a couple tomatoes. But we'll find melons. It's all good. There's no way we don't find melons. Oh, here we go. Now, this is why I was happy to spawn in a jungle. Alright, Sierra, there is no correct way. They're both correct. Like, they're both verbally correct. If you're just some elitist that thinks there's only one way to say it, I'm sorry, but you're retarded.
It's actually only just jungle.
I mean, with how big this jungle is, there has to be at least one temple around here. And most people I talk to say tomato, not tomato. Maybe you live in a bubble. I don't know. But jungle temple loot in this can be crazy. This isn't vanilla. Wait, I don't actually... Oh, he's run that way. Oh. Wait, is that a fucking desert? Oh no, different people say it different ways. But maybe you will happen to say it just the one way, but that doesn't mean it's correct. Why the fuck is it just... What happened here, bro? You know what, I guess I'll take the building blocks, like... Sure. Free stack of sand pasta. Like, we just say it as pasta. You don't hear anyone say it pasta. So, realistically, I could find a jungle temple or a desert temple. Desert temple's probably easier to find because it's not obscured by 1 quintillion jungle trees. The irony of saying that it's normal when it's not the way the English say it, when the English created English. And Americans are a little bit entitled. Fuck, that scared me. Oh, and a Badlands. I'm not gonna, like, run into the desert, really. I just want to... Ooh, that's free copper. Okay, at minimum, I have to at least just mine that copper. It would be silly for me not to. Honestly, an unusually good spawn. I'm gonna... Yeah, I saw the mangrove. It's just not particularly exciting. Anyway, I get this. Mine... Wait, which... How's he... Where... Huh? Did he just fucking teleport? He was over there. What is he... How is he here now? He was the opposite direction a couple seconds ago. Man, that little confusing, but okay. One... Oh wow, and more copper here, like, sure. Why not? The one thing that makes this annoying though is definitely the sand. Oh yeah, I fixed that a while ago. Like, of course. Alright, well he's just exploring the entire... He was literally over there a second ago. I don't know... Oh, holy... Fuck, I almost killed myself. Where was the little fucking cave with copper in it then? I don't even know. I mean, there's a Was that coal? If that... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for that. For sure. The nice thing about this is it mines a lot quicker because it's sandstone. Yeah, you make a good point. I probably need to fix that, don't I? I'll add that to my list. Bug number... list entry number 5. Sandstone or sounds. Like, version 2.2 is actually going to have to be pretty small at this rate, because there's just not much to fix anymore. Which is obviously a good thing. I'm so glad that the eternal bugs might finally start coming to... Damn. Can't complain about this. I would have... It'd be Wild or Wild that does the sounds. I should probably just turn this into sandstone so I can actually build with it. I'm not leaving my little hole. Iron? Holy shit. Already? Oh, I don't have the stone. I need to find a patch of stone before I can do anything. Maybe there'll be one in here somewhere. At the very least, I'm finding coal and stuff. Oh, here's our stone patch. See, now I can make a little furnace. Be something to do while I wait for the sun to come up. 10 copper's solid start. Yeah, I saw you send that to me. I would need much more context on the situation to take a stance. Like, just because I'm not particularly against trans doesn't mean I'm for it either. Like, I'm not super one way or the other. So, I don't really take stances on those issues without a shitload of context. Bro, Luna is outright messaging me that fucking a friend has outed themselves as a pedo. What the? God, I'm gonna have to edit this bit out of the fucking recording if this does end up being the world. Oh, it's hard. I have separate audio tracks. I don't know who. Just that someone. Anyway, how much iron? 3 iron. That's actually pretty solid. That's 1 short of a shield. I can't really complain about that. Yeah, tradition, you know. Cryptic tradition. I mean, yeah, I don't really worry about any of it anymore. Too tiring to. Okay. Oh fuck! I was wasting the. Okay, well that's stupid of me. I might as well use this as fuel, I guess. I'll head out of here when the sun comes up, but for right now, there is no point risking leaving this to be in the middle of a desert while low on food. Like, it just sounds like a bad idea in every conceivable way. A zombie could, but it has no reason to, because none of them can be aggroed on me if they can't see me. And they can't spawn within 16 blocks of you or something. So, like, the odds of that actually happening are incredibly low. Hello.
Hello.
Oh god, that's a fucking armored skeleton that you're running into. I'm lucky it didn't aggro on you. I've just been chilling here.
You have a furnace?
Yeah.
Wait, did you hear that?
Yeah, what?
Sorry. I have. We were going through a bunch of stuff in that room, and I found the old laser tag guns.
Ah.
And I think I left one of them on in the box, and it keeps just making a noise every couple minutes.
Oh, wow. It's great.
Almost day.
Oh, that was retarded of me. Yep. I've been chilling it gets safe, and there were a bit of ores for me to mine, so it gave me something to do.
Yeah, same. I was in a cave. It wasn't safe.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, at least we've got some cool air. We've got a desert and a jungle to explore for structures.
It's literally, I've looked. It's desert and jungle for miles.
I'm honestly not complaining. That basically guarantees a jungle and desert temple being somewhere around spawn. Like, I really can't complain. There's also jungle villages. Jungle and swamp villages.
Do they look any different to normal villages?
Well, yeah. I assume you heard that. Oh, fuck me. So there's a zombie by somewhere. Almost out of melon.
Yeah, that's your furnace.
Alright, thank you. Hey, I was still right. Alright, free XP. Man, that was kind of comical timing. Oh, do not go up. There's a zombie with a spear about to drop on us. How do I kill a zombie with a... Hello? Honestly, I think... block up. Wait, do you have blocks? Wait, hold up. There we go. Do not mind that... Do not mind that block. There is a husk with a spear.
I'll place a torch. Here. On that one. Thanks.
What the... I'm gonna hit his toes. That was scary. Killed him though. Wait, what are you doing?
Oh, it's just dirt. Okay.
You're just leaving me in here. That's nice.
No, I was gonna drop a bunch of sand down so we could just have building blocks.
Oh my god, my headphones just hurt it. Alright, it's almost day. Just be very careful. There are a couple parched around. So, and they need to have some time to burn.
That is a fully armored skeleton.
Oh my god, there's a fully armored one! Ah, shit. Alright, I have blocks. Okay. Alright, so do we want to go desert or jungle? Just keep running, we are being chased. Hello? Keep running.
There's nothing chasing me.
Are you sure about that? Like, one of them is a potion effect. Anyway, so are we going desert, jungle, or badlands? What are your thoughts?
I reckon we run this way.
Yeah, so for the badlands.
I have a specific reasoning for that.
Wait, gold will be... Wait, there's a village.
Where?
Fucking hell. I mean, I'm gonna make them even rare next update, but I'm not...
Bro, they are not... They are so rare.
No, I'm not gonna make it much rarer. They're currently 2.5. I'm gonna stop at 3. Yeah, I know, right? He's just delusional sometimes. Oh, hi, Fiunks. Let's just say that the hardcore attempts we've probably had by now like 14 hours worth of failed attempts. But this will totally be the run. Oh, there's more jungle that way. Let me think. Fiunks was Fortnite, if I remember correctly. It was from the Fortnite era. Like, I don't even know if I have Fortnite installed anymore. Yeah, Desert Toolsmith would be nice. I mean, I'm just happy that there's food, bro. Put you in. Bro, sorry, this is we're doing a hardcore series. If one of us dies, the world ends, right? And we have to beat Legacies, which means, at minimum, beating the Ender Dragon. The furthest we got in was, like, day 35, after, like, 8 hours on a previous world. I genuinely thought that was going to be the run, and since then, we just haven't been able to get back on our feet.
Are you not surprised? Like, what level are you at, by the way?
11.
Are you You're not surprised at the achievement?
Oh my god, something's attacking me. Something did a lot. What? What hit me? Did the... Wait. Wait, he got diamonds? Where'd you get diamonds from? Where'd you get diamonds from? Hello?
Obviously cheated him in.
Wait, neither of us have... Oh, there was a blacksmith, of course. But neither of us have up, so that's not even possible.
Come on, 3. Oh, of course it
I
was
mean,
2
obviously
iron.
I have console access, but like...
Of course it was 2 iron.
I have 3 ingots
If you
currently.
give me 1 iron, I can get 9 pickaxe. And then we can skip iron and go straight on to diamond.
Do you not remember the whole upgrade template stuff?
Yes, I do.
Let me fucking sort my food out real quick.
I do. Look at me. We're saying.
How many templates do you have? Oh, okay. In that case, you know what? That's probably a fair cause. So long as you get a shield with the next bits of iron you get. I was saving for shield. Anyway, I dropped you your iron. Like,
That's... Oh, you have them in nuggets.
yeah. If I had enough for ingots, it's not like I'd be making my own shit.
Do you have... You said you had 3 ingots.
Well, yeah, those are the ingots. They're nuggets.
Well, alright, yeah, no. I forgot you changed it again. Alright,
Changed what again? Didn't change shit.
Alright.
What's this guy on
By
about?
the way,
Yeah, I know what GTNH is short for.
look what I got for Bartholomew II.
Oh my god, bro. You always get the crazy structure loot.
That's just not true.
It is. I'm not like
It's
complaining or anything. I'm just saying like you always get insane luck. Jungle that way. I'm just gonna explore for a little, I guess. Especially... Oh wait, I should grab a bed before I run off. I'm gonna quickly grab a... Yeah, here we go.
Alright.
Anything, bro, the whole... This is like... What do you mean anything new? How about you... Did you just do... Did you just...
No, how would I have a bow, mate?
Bro, if it let you... It let me pick it up, so you did it. Anything new since you last... Bro, the whole pack's been fucking remade. There's only like, what, 17 new overworld biomes? Fucking redone combat from scratch. Like, what haven't I done? Like, it... Like seriously, it's completely fucking different since you would have played it. Oh, since you played it, enchanting was probably redone from scratch. You probably weren't even there for the enchanting overhaul. Tombs. Do. Well, there's a lot of shit going on. There's only a few dozen new enchantments I made, though. I only made a few dozen. I really want to get the shield. I want to get Blessing of Justice at some point. Like, it's such a goated enchantment. Honestly, this plains here is kind of nice. This could almost, like, if we're willing to live near a desert, but... Look, basically, I overhauled the entire game. Like, I sort of did almost. Like, there's barely an exaggeration. Anyway. Anyway, once we finally get a world that doesn't die, which will hopefully be this world. I mean, the only world where I really felt it was the world we were like 8 hours in on. so much crazy, insane, cool shit happened. Like, it was going to be the most entertaining video of all time, and then we died and lost it. Like, I really am beginning to feel for fucking hardcore YouTubers now. But we will get a good run, surely, that will actually become a video, surely.
You
But-
saying this one won't be a good run?
No, I'm saying we'll get one eventually. I'm not saying this won't be the one. Alright. So... Okay, let's not fucking die. This is a... This plane's is kind of nice. The large fern is... We don't need large fern, Sierra. Alright. Don't you fucking dare.
Right, we're 28 minutes. Wait, he's in the daylight. Why is he still coming after me?
Don't fucking care, just kill it. It's one spider.
It was one creeper.
Look, you have to admit, the suicide bombers are good at killing.
No, I'm here. He knows. Hey, can you help me? Help me with this.
With what?
This cave. Trust me.
Oh. There. I helped. Oh wait, there's another. Alright, let's just... Oh, creeper. Two
creepers.
baby zombie and 2 creepers and a skeleton. Run back. I'm not interested in chilling down there, man.
Take the creepers out into the daylight and then just oh my god.
You hit me into it!
I was trying to hit the creeper and you jumped in front.
I was coming to hit them from the side while they aggroed on you and you just hit me into it. I don't need to hear no excuses, alright?
Yeah, but you can't blame me for it. How
No,
is that
I
supposed to
can.
be?
I can and I will.
You can't and
I
you
can and I
won't.
will. I already have blamed you. You can't stop me blaming you.
What are you blaming me for then, at least?
Hitting me into a suicide bomber.
You jumped in front of it.
He was paid off by the creepers. Alright, let's...
What is your one viewer thing? That is a baby zombie, baby zombie.
No, I wasn't close to... Bro, see, I told him there was a baby zombie and this retard doesn't listen. And then he blames me. Like, what is this? Alright, let's go... I actually can't with this guy, bro. I have a bet at least. Yeah, Sierra, you agree that he's a problem and not me, right? Like, would you agree with that? Like, which of us is the problem? Okay, good. Let's... You're supportive. Wait, why can I not... Can you not... Wait... Can he hit me? No, he can't hit me from here. Okay. Wait. Alright, how can I... How are these not... Okay, yeah, this is just embarrassing. What even... Oh, it's a leader! So it's just not dying. He has like 50 health. Like, you actually... I've hit him... Yeah, he's a leader because he summons more. And now... Jesus! Fucking baby zombie leaders with 1 trillion health. By the way, this is a vanilla feature. This is vanilla. They can have up to 100 health. And they summon zombies when you hit them. So, now I just have to chill on this pillow, kill the big ones, and hit the little one again. This is actually insane, bro. Yeah, it's just the health bar. They've always summoned reinforcements. It's just the health boost has been broken for like a decade now as a bug, and they finally fixed it in 26.1. But well, great. Oh, that cunt has a spear. That cunt has a spear. Fuck it. This is a dream manhunt now. I'm towering. I don't even care. This is just a dream manhunt. Let's hope it doesn't put me up on the ground. Okay, we're fine. Now they're gonna burn. I can start mining back down. Anyway, you can rejoin if he... Wait, oh, he can't even hear me. You can rejoin, by the way. Yeah, well, the baby zombie and all his fuckstick friends followed me, and they're dead now. No, just rejoin. You'll be fine. What a drama queen. It's not blasphemy, by the way. You actually are just running into danger head first. Anyway, where am I meant to go? Yeah. Calm down. Remember, there's a delay with what you see. Okay. Well, I'm being jumped by 5 trillion zombies. I'm getting the fuck out of this cave. I don't like this.
There's so much copper down here. You don't understand.
Oh, wait, you can't hear him. Oh, it's probably because it's not playing through Discord. Let me... Well, one, I have to mute on Discord anyway, and two, I will It just kills itself every time my computer restarts. But there we go. It is reattached. Well, yeah, because you can hear him now because he's in-game. Because we use in-game voice chat for prox chat. But anyway.
There is so much copper in that cave.
Yeah, that's great, but I'd rather just, like, explore a little.
There's like 4 zombies in there, mate. We can get... Why would you not want to get copper?
I already have a couple stacks.
I can give you something to entice you.
Oh yeah, what's that? What could you possibly bribe me with? A spear. How is this... How is this...
The enchant for the diamond. Sorry, not the enchant for the diamond. The achievement for the diamond.
I'm gonna get the achievement anyway. That's not bribery. That's just... It's like fucking buy now, pay later. Oh, copper.
Yeah, I know. This is the cave I was talking about. See if I jumped in front of you, if I don't...
Oh my god!
Just then.
Baby zombie, it's probably about to aggro on you. It hit me into a corner, I couldn't get out. And I got really low. Alright, see you, man. Alright, let's see. HC1. Fucking gotta keep changing the versioning system so I can tell them apart.
You're fine. You can respawn.
Alright, cool. Do, do, do. Jesus, that was crazy.
Mute.
You're being...
You just hit it into me.
It wasn't a creeper, man. I wasn't throwing fucking suicide bombers at you. Calm down. Alright. Fucking hell, that was... Oh, potato. Wait, I need some torches so I can actually see. What the... That's a fucking spirit. Wait. Oh, like, thankfully they can't get up. Because, oh my god. This is fucking terrifying.
This cave is so stacked, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fucking just killed 2 creepers and a zombie spear guy. But I got this massive... Oh shit, that's scary. Oh my god, bro. This shit's...
I have 19 copper ingots, by the way.
Yeah, I've got probably like 30 now. I mean, I haven't cooked them, but... I'm probably good to keep exploring now.
I'll just chuck all your copper in the furnace, and I know there's a lot through here, so I'm just gonna do a quick run through.
Yeah, I'll start cooking stuff then. In fact, I'll make a second furnace just to make it not take too long. Boom, boom.
You could have just put it all in my furnace, and then...
Bro, I have 2 furnaces going, I'm fine. I do need I need a bundle, really. I have one, I just need to get the leather. So I've got all these seeds I don't want to get rid of, but they're taking up my whole inventory. A solid bit of copper armor after this, at least. Yeah, why not? Of course we're gonna cook this shit. Craft this shit. Fucking not cook this shit. What am I on about? Little bit of protection's nice. I have been this way. Do, 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 do. Man, honestly, a treehouse base would be kind of sick. Something I can actually somewhat build.
What armor did you make?
I'm making full copper, obviously. I have a little. I only have like 8 left over, but it's not like we won't get more copper later. This just means it'll be a little harder for me to die. With like an extra 30% damage reduction.
Do you have any nuggets?
I have 8.
1. Well, we both have 8, so...
Oh, I need to cook the iron. I forgot about my iron. I've a tiny bit of iron that I'll cook. Bro, I do that on my own. I don't need a mod that makes me drop shit randomly. Press random buttons. I have that built in. Anyway, let's make a shield. What little iron I have. I'm not gonna leave these uncooked, no way. No way in hell. I don't need Tourette's to randomly scream profanity. If anything, it'd be worse, because then, like, you can't even offend people. Because they know you did it unwillingly. Like, that would suck. You know, like, when I call someone retarded, I want them to know I mean it. This is a bit of a dud Badlands, honestly. Oh, wait, cow. This could be my bundle. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, this is amazing. Look at this. What more could you want than a bundle? Alright, so what do we wanna... Like, it's a bit of a dud Badlands, because we can either go sailing or we end up running back into the jungle, don't we? Because the jungle's really the only big biome. The Badlands is
Yeah.
tiny, but it's still good for, like, gold if we want gold at some point. But I mean, I
Yeah,
might craft a boat anyway, because... Oh, I don't even have the wood.
I have a boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I reckon we sailed because it's literally
I mean,
the
if we
only
go
biome.
if we go the opposite direction, we could get some good jungle, but
I'm seeing something in the distance over here.
we could live on Epstein Island. We're not dying to a trident drown, for fuck's sake. You're so pessimistic.
By the way, I've got to go soon.
Oh yeah. Will you be back somewhat? Like, what time are you gonna be back?
I don't know. Somewhere around 9 to 10.
Might be able to do a little. If you
Yeah,
can.
I'll be happy to do a little. I've got to wake up early tomorrow morning.
Alright, is this just unironically? If this isn't mainland, this might actually just be Epstein Island.
No, this is mainland.
I don't know, it looks more like a big ass island. Which, you know what? I'm down for big ass islands. And like, there's a fucking shipwreck of all things, so... Okay, I have to be your bodyguard while you get all the... Fuck, I need your help, not you looting a chest.
Actually, it's not loot. It's rotten flesh. And one
Wait,
of these
what?
for you.
Wait, this is golden birch, isn't it? Wait, is it? No, it's palm. Okay, no, it's palm and acacia. Huh.
You now have a coast trim.
Oh, cool. So no, this is a tiny island. The bigger island's over there, but it's up in flames. So there's two islands. So basically, we're in an archipelago. That's... I mean, we should probably go to sleep.
Honestly, I reckon we just call it quits here.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
There is a baby skelly though.
Little and big St. James Island. Yeah, of course. But there's three, so we have to... Hang on. Are you gonna sleep? Man, I wish I could keep playing, but I guess that's wraps. I can't even work on the... I can't even start, like, working on a tutorial
Oh,
world,
hold
because
up.
we haven't moved that
That's
into a world.
more jungle.
Yeah? Do we want to at least sail a little bit?
Yeah, I've got like
Hold up.
I've got 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me get this tree
Sort of.
real quick. I'm, like, out of wood.
Sort of. Like I have to be ready to leave 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So I have like 5 minutes and then 5 minutes to get ready.
Jungle Island. Wait.
It actually was a little island.
I told you. Medium St. James Island.
Actually,
Bruh.
it's connected. It's not an island. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's crazy that he was actually fucking selling baby meat. That guy's
He was-
mental.
Eating it.
Yeah, and also, no, so they were also like... There was somewhere on mainland where they were actually like growing or harvesting it. And then they took it to the island, but it wasn't actually manufactured on the island.
Hmm.
And it was like rationed.
There's a a video of a kid on interview. It talks about how he got injected in the neck, like, they did stuff to him, and if he like cried or tried to fight back, they injected him in the neck and put him to sleep.
Oh my, yeah, that I can believe that. And it goes to I fucking hate Savannah. Really, I'd rather the fucking infinite jungle at this point. I don't like. I'm just a massive Savannah hater. Well, selling is in, well, I guess providing is probably a better term. I don't know if it's explicitly sold. There is cotton here, so I'm gonna quickly grab it. Oh well, I guess we'll have to do more exploring next session. Wait, what makes you hate, what did I do that makes me hate Africans? I mean, what? That's kind of random. Well, yeah, savannas are ugly.
Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah, right. This is, we definitely, we still need to find somewhere to live for sure, because at this point we have not found anywhere suitable. I mean, I could go for, we could go back towards the bigger jungle area and go through the opposite direction, and maybe find a different set of biomes.
Yeah. Anyway, good first recording.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
I don't know if I want to end the stream just yet though. So, give me a sec to work out what's going on. Stop server. HC 1.1 version 2.1. Let's update this to also. There we go. Alright, wait. Fuck. Why am I being messaged on? Okay, so. I want to start working on the tutorial world a bit, but Matt's the one who's made the start of the spawn area. No, Luna has not. Matt started on the spawn area, so I'd like to expand on that, but that's on his computer and it's on a super flat world. So we need to copy the build over to an actual seed and then keep working on it. So I can't even start, because the positioning needs to be right, so I can't just start building something else, because it needs to be relative, because the spawn area, which will have that like sort of ring where you're stuck in an enclosed area to start with, that's what he started work on, and everything else is built around that, obviously, so I can't... I don't know why my fucking mouse sensitivity is killing itself as well. Yeah, well, wait, it just straight up crashed. It just straight up fucking crashed. Oh well. I will reload. Oh wait, I should not be recording. I need to stop my recording. This is just streaming at this point. Right, what's the log where it crashed? Here we go. It did not, wait. Oh, it just straight up a frozen lib mod sync. Okay, so it's just straight up frozen lib being retarded because Luna can't make a mod without crashing and breaking 50 other mods. It's actually insane, like, how much Luna breaks shit. Like, I don't think there's any other mod developer I've like a series of mods that have broken anything remotely as much as Frozen Limb mods. It's like, oh, it's not my fault, is always the excuse, but it always ends up. Like, it's always... Anyway. It's always a Frozen Limb project. Every time. Or a conflict with a Frozen Limb project. But it's only Frozen Limb. So, like, at a certain point, yeah, you can say it's not your fault. But at a certain point, whatever, you're doing something wrong if everything that goes wrong is always linked to your mod. Anyway. So, if you see here... Look at this. Look at that. Isn't this incredible? And that... This is precisely how I intend on reviving Glide. Battle's gonna require a lot of custom code. Tumble won't require really any code. Glide, though. Glide can fucking exist based on this, which is insane. No, this is not aileron, and it's not remotely aileron. You're just pulling that out of your ass. But yeah, there's also Soul Campfires do the opposite. I'm set for like a single giant boost rather than like gradual, so that it actually works in like Glide contexts. Now, Glide won't be anytime soon. Tutorial World's the first thing we're working on. And, however, I will use this for like a mini Elytra course in Tutorial World. The Tutorial World is a sort of teaser for Glide. Because, like, if I go to the menus real quick... Hold up. This is annoying as shit. Alright. You see here, there are 4 tabs and only 2 of them do something. And yet there's all this extra space because I redesigned the menu, 1, to look pretty, and 2, also, to fit more in the future, right? Like, for example, I fit this and shit. But here, Tutorial World will be here, mini games will be here. I'll probably switch the icons when they release. These are just placeholder ones that look nice. Also, oh no, my GUI scale is correct, actually. Minigames, yeah, minigames. Like, Battle, Tumble, Glide, that stuff. This is gonna be, like, straight up, Legacies is almost gonna be its own fucking Minecraft version by the time we're done with it. I mean, it already is, like, we've overhauled every single aspect of the game. But now we're making new game modes. Bro, you're so uncultured if you don't know what Battle, Tumble, and Glide are. They're Legacy Console Edition modes. They were so peak. Alright. What sort of seed did we get? I mean, if you shifted spawn over to a forest, this wouldn't be too terrible. The issue is, like, we almost need non-infinite worlds for it to work well. Wow, this is actually sick. It's like semi-windswept meadow. Next to a golden forest. This is... Man, I swear... The one problem I have currently is golden forests are a bit too big, so you don't get as many big normal forests. But, like, golden forests are also peak, so it's not that big of a problem. Like, this is peak. Then what's over here? So golden forest. Oh yeah, tundra. They perfectly border each other into a tundra. Should... Oh, maybe there's not a maple forest. Maybe it's a shitter. Yeah, it might actually just be a shitter with no maple forest. Couple tundras are like that. But this is just vanilla terrain. You get weird windswept terrain. It's just how it goes. Yeah, I know, I can see it. Don't you worry. Wonder if I actually... Slash locate structure swamp hut. Oh no, there is one somewhat nearby. This is perfectly normal terrain, by the way. This goes pretty high. It goes above the clouds. It's not even like a proper mountain. This is actually insane. See, we do get big ass forests. Which are obviously the most important biome in the game. Wait, where was the... I want to go to... I have not seen one of my swamp huts in an actual survival world before. I had a ring of evasion. Sick. Night vision. Nice. I probably made swamp huts a bit too... I made them rarer than vanilla a bit. I probably need to make them a bit more common. That's fine though for now. It's not tragic. Oh my god, windswept... This world is just the windswept seed. Holy shit. Like, what the hell? Kind of insane. Wait, there's a fucking... This whole... This is so... What the... My god. This world is actually absurd. Damn. It's actually just windswept everywhere. You can go to seed. I do want to come up with a way to make a non-infinite world. I don't think there's any good way to do that though in current versions. What world presets even are there, I wonder? Save and quit. Create new. Super flat, large, amplified, single default. So nothing crazy. Super flat is nice and customizable at least, but like... I wonder... I'm gonna search on Modrink real quick. Can we get any non-infinite worlds? That'd be nice. If Modrink would load for once in its life. Doesn't feel like that right now, evidently. Well, let's see what's going on here. Has anything changed around spawn while I wait? I don't really play on this server because it's too laggy for me to play on, but... I also massively extended spawn protection. Oh, someone's mined that tree. I mean, that tree's been mined for... What in the hell? Sorry. A T-O? Huh? Right then. Let's just... wonder if anyone's... No, I was putting anything in there. Yeah, you'd be silly too. Like, I don't even think they can interact with chests and spawn protection. They can interact with this though. I don't remember. It was built. Someone in Pixel Dream built it a while ago for the Legacies 21 world, but I've reused it in Legacies 26 and like expanded on it a bit. So like updated it for the new terrain, added this little path and this campsite area, added the messages, bandit fights, and I added the messages and like the compass and clock stuff. But the actual building's been built for a while. I might even try and reuse it in the tutorial world somewhere. It's just it's a sick build. Like, it's just a goated build. This is my contribution. I don't know how that wool isn't... Anyway, it's... Don't know what happened to the wool, but it's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to fly around and like see what people have made, because I've seen some cool builds shared, but I don't know where they are. Oh wait a minute. Could this be one? Oh yeah, this is one of them. Awesome house. Yeah, Bandit Bites. He's helped a lot with spawn, and actually the mod that rewrites how player spawning works. 10 trillion chests. This is sick. I wish I could build well. I need to get good at building. Do 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 do. Bro, it's not really a fucking... I don't think making textures for Minecraft mods is a job. Alright. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but also it would not have shooter place, but I would like to get better. I kind of need to get better, because one, like, it means I can do little updates for my mods on my own, and also, I'm gonna need to be able to do somewhat competent art for, like, even just testing when I'm working on my game. Which I currently can't do. Well, actually, I could just play on the Australian SMP a bit. It's been kind of dead the last 2 months because it was really active, and I just stopped playing on it and updating the pack for a couple months because I was so locked in on Legacies 26 that now it sort of just killed the interest in it in the process. But like, I had some good shit going in this world, man. Like, I have a lot going in this world, which is why it pisses me off so much that I let it die. Fuck, see, like, that build wasn't, like, I hadn't been on in so long that that build didn't even exist. And that is sick. That stuff over there is new to me, that's new, like, half this area has changed since I last saw it. But it's like, I need to get people to play on it again, but I don't know if I'm going to succeed in that, because, like, I didn't play for so long. Which, yeah, it's my fault for killing the world, basically, but it's not like it was malicious, it's just straight up, I went from not being able to play for like a month due to exams, to working on Legacies 26 for 2 months. So it was basically 3 months of me not being able to play. Well, I also I added like these tooltips, and also you can toggle menu blur. So like you can see now, it's crystal clear. it's really just these two things you can configure here, plus it lets you get to the mod menu, or like reload if something's wrong. Yeah, what else? This is most of the menu stuff I've done so far. It's actually a lot of work though. Also, this is not stock. This does not... Usually this would be all the way to here. This is just... I added custom replay mod integration. It's like, obviously, I'm going to have to use replay mod myself whenever I'm recording. So I didn't want the menus to look like dog shit while doing so. So I just I replace the full button with a mini button and shove this in. Strange little... Yeah, I really want to start on the tutorial world. It'd be so cool to start building some stuff. But we need to get the spawn into an actual area so I can start building stuff. And I need Matt for that, because currently the spawn's on his computer. So I can't really start on anything just yet. Wildflowers. Wildflowers, let's see. Gallery. It looks alright, I guess. Doesn't really seem that necessary. Wilds regrown. What the hell? Custom... Wait. Sorry, I just found a really cool project. The only issue is all the photos are with a really weird 64 times resource pack, so I can't tell what it is. It's a complete world gen overhaul. It's in alpha and only available for creative gameplay. Okay, so it's not actually like properly playable yet. Custom world generator. Rivers that flow from mountains to the coast. Different types of cave systems. Limited, so it's like fully rewritten world gen from scratch. Like worlds aren't even infinite anymore. And it has like a custom world creator and insane mountain ranges and shit. Flowers, bushes and trees grow, flower, wither and die over time. There are new structures and ruins. This looks like a different game. Like there's even different blocks. This is actually a different game. This is genuinely a different game. It's not Minecraft. Yeah, I can link it. Just give me a sec. I mean, Modrinth is taking infinity years to load, so I can't actually open their profile, but there's their profile. I'll link it on stream as well, I guess. But it's really, just random. I definitely not something I would use, because all the blocks and stuff, like, it's not remotely suitable to Minecraft, but the world generator they have looks really interesting and cool. Yeah, you can change the world size, world age, world type. It's all rights reserved, which is unfortunate, because that means if it doesn't get ported, you're just fucked. And they don't have a consistent track record for supporting every version. Man, there are so many cool mods I find that I've never heard of. Which is a shame, because that means something's, like, wrong. Um. Hmm. Giant cactus. What a random. You know what? I wanna. Let's make one more new world. A couple things I wanna do. I wanna like look at some of the structures and loot and shit. Bricks and planks. Yeah, I've seen it. There was a crash or something with it. Like there was some problem with it that resulted in me not using it. But yeah, of course I've seen it. I really like how Modrinth just hasn't worked at all for like weeks. They're actually enshittifying themselves faster than Curse Watchers. Fuck did I find on Twitter? Bro, the D&T Mineshaft overhaul. I mean, you already know my stance on everyone else's vanilla structure overhauls. Um, Honestly, this wouldn't be like if you were to make this. Oh no, it's sort of ruined by the Tundra a bit. I probably need to fix Tundra placements or something. They do this weird janky shit every now and then. I don't really think I can fix it. Um, I do, however, need to fix the andesite. It's not andesite here, but it really doesn't need to be andesite right here. Like this is a bit overkill. Should not. It should stop at the tiger border. Anyway, this wouldn't actually be a terrible spot to holy shit to like have your tutorial world be from. I want to give it the vibe of old versions, but the terrain's so different that I don't really think that's plausible. Like this sort of just is going to be your ideal spot to set up the spawn of a tutorial world. In fact, this area looks so solid. I'm tempted to actually like note down this seed. Like, look at this. This is kind of solid for a tutorial world. Like, you could put spawn there easily. It's a nice flat area, right? Although I do still like the idea of it starting in a forest. So if we can find a relatively flat forest nearby, that it starts in a forest, that would probably be my preference. Like, just a classic forest. I mean, you look at this shit. Yeah, sure, we'd have to move world spawn. But, like, this seems pretty fucking solid. You know, I'm gonna save this world and not build in it. I wanna tutorial world contender. Now we'll make a world to fuck around in. I've seen their mansion overhaul, yeah. I don't have any interest in mansion overhauls. The mansion's a good structure. It just needs some more rooms. I really like the Creeper's Code does a good expansion to the mansion and some other shit, but because it's a data pack, there's just too much scuffed data pack stuff to it. Alright, this is solid. Honestly, even this would be a solid world. Like, you've got your forest right there, birch forest, old growth. Like, there's a lot going on in this world as well. I want to find a world that isn't good. Like, if anything, this world's almost better because you could have your spawn right here. Oh no, it needs to be right. You have to build an artificial mountain. That's true. So you need like a ring and then people will. All right, look, you're gonna have trouble persuading me that there's half a ring. You could probably put spawn like right here, fake up this side. Okay, no, this is actually the spot. Like the other world, I think looks better overall. Oh wow, there's a dungeon here as well. Holy shit. Like the other world obviously looks better overall, but this is the correct spot to like actually you could obviously just cover this dungeon up. Like you could cover it up easily. Like this is the sort of I'm gonna have to fucking save this as well. I'm sorry. Tutorial world contender 2. Let's. All right, fine. I'll make the seed Charlie Kirk, whatever. You get what you want. I think it takes ages to load and create worlds now. Didn't a couple updates ago, but I don't know why all of a sudden it takes fucking forever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much though, because it's really just a patience issue. It's like, because when you actually have the world created, it runs so quickly. I don't really care if loading times are long, so long as the experience once it loads is good. Oh wait, let's not forget. Oh my god, the community note on the Fortnite post got deleted. The... Holy shit! Holy shit! The community note to say that the Fortnite account was actually lying and that there was proof that the account was called Little Saint Jeff 1 back in 2025. So it wasn't changed because it was they had data cached from like a year ago that proved that the name had never changed. And so that Fortnite got community noted for lying about the name being changed 3 days ago. And the community notes now just vanished. It was like a full community note. It wasn't review this. It was like fully approved. Yeah, no, Epstein's alive in Israel. That's the only plausible explanation. This seed, though, this seed is actually insane. This is the sort of seed I was like looking for when when I filmed the trailer. Honestly, like you're surrounded in a little clearing of giant golden forest. Got an old growth tiger there. You've got your regular forest there. This could be the fucking tutorial world seed. There's no mountains around, but that, if anything, that gives you more of an excuse to make one. Like, this is fucking goated as well. Anyway, we'll use this world. It's actually we now know this is that's another thing I want to do. It'd be cool to have like a page built into Legacies, like where you can just browse. So, like on Bedrock Edition now, there's a page where you can look at seeds that the developers just added into the game. So I think it would be really really cool if like we did something similar where we like you can download like oh no, it would not make sense for it to be a world download because then you won't be able to change the settings till you've loaded in, which isn't really fair. But it would be really cool to like have a page in the mod pack with like a list of seeds. that people can try, and this could be one of them. Like, genuinely, like, this, like, because this is genuinely a good seed. It's actually a good seed. That's a crazy thing to me. So it'd be cool to have a collection of seeds that people have found playing Legacies and put them in game. You could even have them linked to like GitHub, so that they're updated remotely. That doesn't make as much. Yeah, obviously. I'm not going to say the number version. Like all the seeds wouldn't be number versions. They'd be text versions, I reckon. Oh, I guess if someone found them randomly by accident, but I think it's cooler if there's actual words. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, you want to see like some of the new enchantment stuff? I think you'll like this. Summon, spider, sword. You're about to see peak. If I'm gonna be in third person, so you can. Alright, the other two did not get launched because they were stuck together. Let's try it again. Let's just give it a moment. Now that they're all spread, and especially if I'm here, they should all be knocked. Alright, it's fine. Alright, let's try this again. They should all be knocked now. Maybe it's a bug with the spider mod. Because it's fine with vanilla spiders. I can always try a different mob. If they don't all get knocked. No, they do. See? It works. So that's the enchantment. I don't. You're not meant to do it intentionally. This is more your shield gets overpowered. It gives you a chance to get away, right? Because like say you're backed into a corner in a cave, you've got like 5 zombies on you, and your shield strength's trickling away. And the moment it's gone, you die. Well, it knocks them all back, so that you're not cornered, and it gives you a little bit of a temporary health boost. So if you're on like 1 heart, it's to help you get away. It's not like you intentionally trigger it. It's to save your ass when you're backed into a corner. Like, I'm not going to shorten the shield disable just because of the one blessing. I might shorten it to 10 seconds regardless one day, depending on how balancing goes, but I think 15 seconds is fine. The whole point is you don't want it to break, but the blessing means when it does break, you get a chance to survive. Right, let's show the other shit too. So, like, Equilibrium's peak, so, like, let's get, just to make it clear what's what, I want to have... So, /enchant at S fire aspect 3. Oh, that's right, fire aspect's disabled. Smiting 3. Like, I should know this. /enchant at S chilled 3. And then /enchant at S equilibrium. Alright? Now, this is going to be really cool. We're going to use creepers as test dummies because they have a bit more health. And we don't even need to be in survival for this. So like you see, you know, that there he's on fire. Look at that. Like, it's so... Or like, maybe let's... Alright, it's 30% chance of them. Alright, there we go. He's frozen. Now he's on fire. Maybe I get like a golem or something with more health. Oh, fuck. Golem. Yeah, why not? I don't know if they can be affected by all the effects. We'll find out. Oh yeah, he's freezing. And look at this. Now he's on fire. Now he's freezing. Like, you can literally just... You can fuck around, like, with ice and fire. It's such a... Yeah. And I was gonna make it a blessing. Because, like, it's really strong and unique. It makes sense to be a blessing, like Blessing of Equilibrium or something. But I really wanted, because we only had, like, 2 or 3 Chaos enchantments, and we already had 2 blessings for Chaos. So I was like, no, I really want it to be an enchantment. So what I did to balance it was it doesn't extend the time, it just converts it. So, like, 1 second of... currently, I might change the balancing a little, but currently 1 second of burning converts into 2.5 of freezing, or 2.5 of freezing converts into 1 second of burning. So it converts because you need a lot. Freezing needs to be a lot longer to match the danger of fire. So that's just a balancing thing. But it basically converts it, and I also set it up so you can go like, let's get another sword. Let's get... Sure, we'll do this sword, why not? Let's enchant this one with smiting and with equilibrium. They're not incompatible, by the way. So, but that's also why I had to hard code and recode how smiting and stuff works. So what it does is it'll apply your main thing like smiting or whatever first, and it'll only convert afterwards. So like on the second hit. So you can have them on the same thing. And you can just keep converting people between different elements with the one weapon if you really want to. Obviously that uses an extra slot, but that's the other cool thing with Equilibrium. It gives you an incentive to have like an extra weapon to switch stuff around and play with effects. I like it a lot. It also matches the idea of elemental protection, protecting from both fire and freeze. Like there's no real separation of them in this. And that also means if something's immune to fire, you can switch them to freezing or vice versa. Or like even in PvP, it'd be kind of crazy. I love this enchantment. And then the other one I'll show. I won't. So if we get our harness. So there's obviously Soar. It's not exciting. It literally just boosts the flying speed by 30%. But the really cool one is Feather Flight. This is really cool. Because obviously every time I make a new item enchantable, like it has to have at least one cool unique enchantment, like how like I gave Nautilus Armor Slipstream. Well, the cool thing for Happy Ghasts, so /summon Happy Ghast. Gonna put this on it. So we're even gonna go into survival. Look at this. I have infinite slow falling. I can go as high as I want. I can do what I want. I'm chilling on my Happy Ghast. And either it dies, I'm standing. I still have the slow falling, and if I fall off, no problem. I would have called it feather falling, but feather falling already exists. And then the moment you touch ground, it goes away. Basically, it means even if you're standing, you're riding, or the ghast itself dies, doesn't matter. It will still give you feather falling to keep you alive till the moment you fall. Sorry, till you hit the ground, so it won't even expire till you're safe. So that's the unique one for that. Also means like you have 2 people together. You could have one person drop and the other keep flying. I like it. And I did think about elytras. Don't worry. If you pull out an elytra, it will... The moment you start gliding with the elytra, it'll disable it. Where do you find each tome? You know what I'll do? I will pull up the wiki. I'll show the wiki. Wiki... Alright, here we go. I'll even put it on stream. Give me a little moment. I will just... I could probably just show the whole monitor. It's probably easier, actually, to just show the monitor. Yeah, here we go. Enchanting. Here you go, right here. So, manors, strongholds, ruined libraries, simple dungeons. Frost is igloos, shipwrecks, frozen dungeons. Fortresses, spires, infernal dungeons for Scorch. Flow is elder guardians and remnant summoners vaults. Chaos is woodland mansions and verdant dungeons. Greed is ancient cities and arid dungeons. Might is trial chambers and deep dungeons. Stability is librarians, mineshafts, and remnants. Power is trial chambers and librarians, trial chambers, and remnants. And then there's also, if we go down, rather than you having to look at the tags, there's actually a full list of where every single enchantment's found. So, like, we've got it sorted to the attribute pools. I haven't updated this for the 4 new enchantments yet. I kind of forgot. So I'll do that later. And then also, even all the treasure enchantments and the specific structures they're in are also listed here, and what you can put them on. Fuck, like, half the fucking... A third of the treasure enchantments are boomerangs, actually. Which is crazy. I mean, it's possible I fucked up. You know what? This is why we have our test world, right? I'm gonna go into... Well, I'm gonna clear my inventory / clear. Also, I'm gonna hit the ground to get rid of the effect. There we go. We're gonna go spectator / effect give... And we're just gonna go till we find a tome in a dungeon. And if we don't find one, that's a bug. You know what? I wanna, if I see a chest anywhere, I'm gonna... Oh yeah, this is a new thing of version 2.0. Cool mod I found. Little slime mini biomes, and there's also like structures. That didn't have any though. Oh, here we go. So here's a dungeon. So we can start our little exploring journey. Do 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 do. The main way to find them is in the libraries, and the libraries are really fucking rare, so maybe I need to make them more common. I mean, Blessing of Mending, solid find. I think I need to, currently I think the rooms are twice as likely. I mean, just as I say this, we find all this shit. Quick step. Come on, surely I breach, parry. No tome, what a joke. Bunch of tablets. Man, these dungeons have so much different loot. Anyway, we'll keep looking. Could have just been bad luck. It's not like it takes long to find these either. There's fucking structures everywhere underground. Catacombs. I probably should actually add a tome to them. Yeah, Catacombs of Trailia Tales. If you get a lag spike while generating chunks, this structure's probably why. Oh, here's a remnants. Oh, and see, the slime mini biome spawned into it, so it kind of broke everything. Love it when structures intersect in Minecraft. Oh, Mossy Deep Slate, yeah. Necklace of Protection, Quick Step, Arcane Prot. Oh no, I need to make sure Catacombs and Remnants currently can't have any artifacts, which is a little silly. I feel like I've made artifacts a bit too disconnected, because all the combat structures don't have them. But all the little ruins do. Maybe I need to add it to more. No, surely not. It wouldn't have been dyed Bro, if that's dyed... By the way, if that's dyed chainmail, that's a bug in that mod. Like, they just would have... I really hope they're not that retarded. Wait, where even was it? Oh my god, Alright, here we go, back here. I only opened this chest, so... No, you're correct. The mod developers are just really retarded with loot tables. I will add that to my notes so I can fix a loot table for them. Slime mini biome Dyed chainmail. Man, that's a little special. They made their loot tables really weirdly. Should be a relatively easy fix though. They just need to do them the not retarded way. Do 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 do. Any chest? Oh yeah, there's a chest. Quiver, iron upgrade, copper pickaxe. That's actually kind of a goated chest. Crazy chest. These little cabins are great. Like, you get a lot of useful things in them. If you're lucky enough to mine into one, because they never spawn exposed. That was part of the Sapphire update, actually. Another little slime joint. Do, 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 do. Alright, this was a dud one, no chest. You do get an anvil though, so that's not all bad. Wait, damn, right next to each other as well is crazy. Alright, this is also a kind of stack chest, to be fair. They are really good for loot. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Alright, this might be the worst loot. Oh no, there are some chests. Bruh. The luck I've been getting in this world is kind of atrocious. Oh, so I made myself bolognese, right? Because I asked my sister if she wanted grilled, and she said no, and now I've just seen grilled turn up. So I've actually been shafted. I actually am really pissed off because I really felt like grilled. Why are there no dungeons? Oh no, there's a shit ton of dungeons. It's just been some bad luck. Holy shit, how long is this tunnel? Crazy. Where's every single... There's no way they're all... Oh no. No, that's correct. They're husks and bones. That is actually correct. Oh, what's here? Surely... Wait. Don't tell me this is one with... Wait, what? No, the chest is meant to be here. Damn, it was one with no chest. That's crazy. That's 10% chance. Used to be 20% chance, and recently I realized that was a bit mean. But I didn't want to get rid of it because it's been like that for years. It's kind of tradition at this point to shaft people. But I made it so I only shaft people 10% of the time now because I'm really generous. But yeah, I don't know why there have been no dungeons, honestly. It's been really... Oh, here's a dungeon. Look, there's a dungeon. Isn't this incredible? I don't know why the zombie's invisible, but we don't. Man, this has been in... I find so many dungeons in survival, though. That they're definitely not too rare. Another fucking dud. No Chester, which is crazy. Oh, where is a dungeon? They're about as common as mine shafts, I reckon. Except they can spawn surface exposed, which makes them a bit more common, actually. The library rooms are definitely a little too rare. Oh, fuck. What? Shadow step. Yeah, that makes sense. That's exclusive to this joint. Damn, this is... Oh, a couple chests. None of these have been incredible for loot, actually. I found ones with so many more chests than every one I'm finding here. I mean, for fuck's sake, these don't even have anything on them. What the... Lots of recall tablets, at least, I guess. Alright, this is an insane slime cave. Yay, one with a chest. What? Respite. Ring of evasion. Ring of evasions are a little bit common underground, it seems. Oh, here we go, another one. This one actually has a solid amount of chests. Oh no, they're definitely spawning correctly in the other ones. I can literally show you the fucking code if you're that paranoid. On average, I think every mansion should have one. I found a mana tome in a ruined library, and I found a frost tome in an igloo before. In fact, twice for each, to be more specific. And like, anyway, I probably just made the tomes too rare in the dungeons, but like, they very much exist. Oh, does this have a chest? It does. Oh no, the chest is here. I thought it was here for some reason. A way to make the... Bro, what do you mean if there was a way? It's called a loot table. Make your own loot table. Loot tables are like so easy. Like, of course there's a way. It's not even difficult. You know, I'll slash locate a mansion after this. Bro, learn. There's a page on data packs on the Minecraft wiki. That's basically all that, and GitHub and looking at the source code for Dungeons and Taverns is really all you need. Well, yeah, that's how loot tables work. That's not like illegal or anything. That's literally how loot tables work. You override the loot table. That's just how it is. No one will give a shit if you do that. That's very normal. I am a little paranoid about these. We'll go to a woodland mansion in a sec. Actually... What a scary... What the hell is this thing? Wait, I went into his perspective. Oh, that's... Damn, this is a lot more... This is kind of terrifying. Where the fuck are the chests? I see, here we go. Time of... Wait. Mana? Wait, no, this is... This is stronghold loot. Why is there stronghold loot? Why is there... Is this... Are you telling me that vanilla uses the stronghold loot table for the library room? What in the fuck? That is certainly a choice. Alright, this is definitely the right loot table. Oh yeah, this is the religious room. That makes sense. Diamond hoe, why not? No, it's because they're meant to have a link to strongholds somehow. Like, they even have mock strongholds in one of their secret rooms. Like, they straight up they canonically know about stronghold portals. Like, they know about strongholds. It's not even, like, debatable, they just do. Alright, this has been really shit loot so far. So it makes sense that they'd have it in the library room. I don't really have a problem with that. If anything, it's kind of cool. That was kind of a shit stronghold loot-wise, though. Sorry, mansion. But it's fine, we can find another one. We just need one with more than like 2 mansion chests. Alright, this is normal terrain. Normal terrain. Wow, this is really poorly done if this cuts through. So they just didn't place... They placed barrier blocks there or some shit? What are they doing? What the fuck? Man, I guess this was technically the last spaghetti code structure Mojang made. All the structures after this were made purely in the Jigsaw system. Right, this is the, of course, library room. Where the fuck are the normal... I'm really bad with mansions, because, like, they're meant to have, like, half a dozen chests. I can just never seem to find any of them. Like, I still haven't found one. Oh, there's one here, that's the start. How? Like, 2 chests. There's gotta be more than 2 chests. 3. Okay, then. That's really nice, Mojang. Good work with that chest. And then that's a hard-coded chest. Alright, I know there's a chest here. There's always a chest here. Man, these mansions confuse the shit out of me. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking look at the code at this point. I cannot be asked to look through 20 trillion mansions that have 2 chests each. I balanced around assuming mansions had like 9 chests each. I'm either blind or the internet lied to me. Either way, that requires some checking. I'm sharing my whole screen currently, I believe, so I might actually just outright... This is crazy though, right? I think it's crazy that this is even happening in the first place. What we're gonna do... We're gonna let this replay file save itself so that I can delete it. Alright, there we go. We're gonna quit. Gonna pull out IntelliJ. We're just gonna pull up the code and you can see the exact bullshit I have going. These are all the loot tables, right? So let's start with the mansion. Oh fuck, it needs to be capped. Mansion. Yeah, currently it's 1 and 9. I mean, I think to start, I think 1 and 6 is probably a bit more reasonable. Yeah, so it's 1 and 9 for the... Oh, for the library. Wait. Oh, so they can only spawn... The tomes are only in the libraries. And it's 1 and... Okay, that's a fucking problem then. I basically just need to... Also, yeah, what are the... Before I change anything, let's undo any changes. I want to see what the odds of the library room are. So I want to decide whether I just buff the library room or buff the chances once you find a library room. Data, world gen, template pool. Wait, no, it's actually dungeon overhaul data. Simple. Yeah, library weight 1, storage weight 2. Okay, so they have... Wait, so... Library 1, 2, and this is 2, 4. Yeah, so currently, the barrel rooms have double the chance of the library rooms of existing. Honestly, that's probably fine, right? You know what, I reckon we'll see how common libraries are currently. If they're absurdly rare, I'll make libraries twice as common. If they're not absurdly rare and they're just a little rare, I'll just make it so they have good loot way more consistently. I think that'll fix it. I do actually agree that they need a bit of a buff, but the vanilla structure odds minus a mansion I think are alright for tomes. Like I found tomes fine. Yeah. Julia? Okay, yeah, here we go. There's gonna be a dungeon nearby there. Or yeah, two dungeons nearby, exactly. Nothing. Alright, no, just a bunch of rooms that should go down, but don't. Yep, that's classic. Does this not even have a fucking storeroom? No, this one doesn't even have a storeroom in the first place, that's crazy. Where's the deep one? Oh, this is gonna be rough to look through. Like, what the hell? What the hell? It's kind of cool when they intersect, though. Like, I'm not hating on it. Hmm. This doesn't have either. Alright, we'll look at a few. At this point, I'm thinking I might end up buffing it on both ends. We'll see. Do, 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 do. Peak Cherry Grove. Such a good biome, honestly. That's it. Deep Dark. World's smallest. No, Deep Dark does continue, actually. I shouldn't judge it too harsh. Deep Dark continues for quite a bit. Which actually makes sense, because we're under a mountain range. There's the ancient city. Love to see it. Do. You know what? Fuck it. Oh no, there's a dungeon right here. I find so many store. No, so okay. There's one storeroom on this level. You wouldn't even know what it tried to put down here, but classic dungeon gen. I'm sort of leaning towards a little bit of a buff so far, but we'll do some locates. Sure. Hashtag dungeon. I mean, yeah, deep dungeon. Oh, there's a deep dungeon here. Okay. Damn, what a crazy dungeon. Am I right? Or am I right? Oh. One library. Anything else going on this floor? Okay, now this floor is kind of dead of Runo. Alright, so one library, 0 storerooms. Okay. Interesting. And now we just do the same. Honestly, this only needs to be like 1,000 blocks. These structures spawn literally everywhere. One storeroom, and as long as there's one in each, I'm kind of happy with that. Like, you don't want them in every structure. But what in the fuck is this, bro? Some of these are so small, it's actually ridiculous. And I'm only finding deep dungeons as well, because I'm using their tag. Because, like, I think to find the other ones, I need to teleport higher up. So that I'm closer Y level wise. Oh yeah, see right here. It's a library and not much else. I feel like buffing it might make them too common, but I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna make my mind up till I've looked at quite a few. Alright, this one is neither. Neither's not great. Uh, uh, what the, interesting. That's totally not strange at all. Right. That's definitely not strange. Man, why is it that whenever I'm in creative doing tests, I always find the most cursed? Oh, so it doesn't go down? And it doesn't go up. What is my luck, man? What is this? Okay, this is a normal dungeon. It's just not big. Right, well, here's an actual dungeon. Honestly, it's probably rare enough I could buff it a little bit. I mean, I can stop them being cut off by water. The issue is it makes them really cursed when they're below an ocean. Because then they're so obvious to find. Right, this is sick. Genuinely sick. Alright, yeah, I think at a certain point I might be able to admit that some of these rooms might need to be a little more common. Alright, let's take a look more thoroughly at the actual. So library 1. Then storage is 2. Oh, so currently they're actually the same chance as each other. In that they're really rare. I could make them more common, but then we have a completely different problem. Because then the structure's more likely to place a room that stops it from expanding. Which isn't... I mean, hold up. Wall/wall. We could make less walls and move a couple of the walls into being... So, like, if we look... Library... No, but here's the other issue. I can't... Which one's which? Library 2. I would assume Library 2 is the one that continues onwards afterwards. Library, library. Hmm. I mean, if I buff this, then libraries are more common than the barrel rooms. I don't really want that. You know, let's start one thing at a time. Tags, well, tags, block, dungeon protected, water. Alright, water. Alright, changing that one thing will mean water doesn't cut through them anymore, technically. So we can try that right now. Because that's just me removing one block. Admit some of these are actually so I got permission for this obviously, but rather than having to manually work out every block I had to specify in each tag list, I just asked Nova if I could use her tag lists and like just copy them. And yeah, she was fine with that. So that's what I did. I just straight up copied the D&T tags. I actually there are a couple D&T structures I want to look at that like cuz I never really used the D&T vanilla overhauls because I didn't like the old ones and the new ones were only for like 1.21.6 and above or something. But I kind of forgot to look at them when porting to 1.21.11, so maybe I look at some of them now. Well, not now, but like in the near future for maybe version 2.2. Anyway, slash locate structure. We probably want to look for simple dungeons. Oh, well, that's a little obviously not what we want. We want one like in an ocean. You know what? Slash locate biome deep ocean. Please, 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 please. Wait. How? Oh, it doesn't waterlog. That's good. Honestly, maybe they should just ignore water. That's not that bad. I want to find a couple more examples though before I call it a day. But you might be onto something. I don't think that, yeah, this one's not going to be cut in with water anywhere. It's a bit too deep. I mean, technically it cuts in here, but that doesn't really count. I want one that's actually like ocean exposed. Yeah, look, I probably need to buff the rates of the other things. Maybe I buff the rate of each of them, but oh no, then there's too much loot in each. Like balancing this shit's actually really fucking difficult. Let's find a deep ocean again. From there, let's find a dungeon. And we're just gonna go till we find one that is actually exposed. Okay, well, as you can tell, this is really helpful. Yeah, I'll look at the fortress overhaul, the new one. Hmm. It's a little cooked. But like, it's not like you wouldn't have known it. Oh no, you wouldn't know it was there if it did. If it, because this would have been in a water cave. That would have been harder to see. This wouldn't have been visible at all. You are probably right though about it being smarter overall. Hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with you here, honestly, because it is a bit cursed when water cuts through. Them being immune to water sort of just fixes that. Okay. I mean, this obviously isn't gonna help anything because I need to find a deep ocean of some sort. Man, I love it when that happens. I'm not. I'm straight up locating deep oceans constantly. Oh, I didn't there. I did not do it there, but I'm still interested to see this one because it is partially cut through by a water cave. Potentially. Yeah, it is. A little bit. Anyway, let's find a deep ocean. Man, real fucking dud bullshit this is. Look, I'm leaning towards you being right, but also, I think this is the sort of shit where it's a little cooked. It's much better. Something like this is so much better when it just cuts off normally than jutting into caves. It does not look good when these jut into caves, which is the whole reason why they get destroyed when they cut into caves. This looks alright because it's a small cave, but in a bigger cave, a bigger water cave, it looks like shit. This is alright. That's very obviously shit though. It would be nice if the game could give me a decent example of one that's ocean exposed rather than just cave exposed, but we take what we can get. Oh, I teleported to this without. This is cool. This is really fucking cool. I mean, I could just make it so the libraries have a much higher chance of having their tome and still have them be really, really rare. I'm somewhat leaning towards that, so I don't have to change their generation drastically. I think that would be a decent compromise. Oh no, this is the closest one to the deep ocean. That's retarded. Didn't even do anything wrong. Alright, deep ocean. Simple dungeon. Why the I mean, yeah, shit like this looks miles better when it's not broken up by water. I think it's the big caves that's the issue. It's not even the ocean, because we haven't found one in the ocean, really. I have in previous worlds, but in general. I... Mm, I'm not sure what to do. 'Cause it does look dog shit in big water caves. Um... I'm gonna do flying around a bit more to find a couple natural ones. think that would be nice. Dungeon, where are you? Bruh. Dungeon luck not going too good today. Oh, there we go. Double dungeon. Holy shit. I will say there does seem to be a little bit of a lack of just storerooms and library rooms. Just because I found so many storerooms when actually like finding them naturally in worlds. Which is why I haven't changed anything because I thought it was fine. I could make reward rooms rarer to compensate making the others lot more common. Let's see if we can find another dungeon somewhat nearby. Yeah, this is one of the good library ones because the library like keeps extending. Yeah, that definitely could be less rare. Solid amount of enchantments, but I don't remember what my original intent was. Like, I don't remember if the original intent was for them to be absurdly rare. Yay, thanks game. Oh, here we go. Storeroom. What do storerooms even have in them? I think they're just a regular barrel loot, right? Yeah. Nothing particularly exciting. Oh, what? How did I? Oh, F3-4. Okay, that is interesting. Yeah, look, I'm probably not gonna touch the... Oh, now we find an example. Ocean Exposed isn't that bad. Well, this bit would be here anyway. It's only these bits that would be gone. The bits that stick out. Because this is natural blocks anyway. Normal blocks would have been here for it. I, it'd be nice if I remember. Yeah, I don't think that's a good thing. My goal isn't to copy a shitty vanilla generation. What in the... It's crazy that like ocean monuments don't have any chests. Okay, this is a fucking rare one. I'm sort of leaning we just don't touch Legacies and Legends at all for now. Like, I know the libraries in the dungeons are really fucking rare, but it's probably fine, right? Because every tome's found somewhere else as well. The point of these structures is not tomes specifically. Well, I already showed you on the wiki, for fuck's sake. You can read. Anyway, I'm not touching Legacies and Legends. I'm not touching any of it. Like, we're just gonna leave this as is. We're going to touch these, though. Anyway, here, I'll pull it up. Strongholds, Ruined Library, Simple Dungeons, Igloo, Shipwreck, Frozen Dungeons, Fortress Spires, Infernal, Elder Guardians, Remnants, Woodland Mansions, Verdant, Ancient Cities, Arid, Troll Chambers, Deep Dungeons, Barians, Minechoss Remnants, Loparians, Trail Chambers Remnants. Okay. I think, well, I either, for the tomes in the dungeons, they're currently 1 in 9. I'm thinking either 1 in 3 or 1 in 6. That's 1 in 15 chance currently. Hey, so what? First things first. For the dungeons, the dungeon tomes. 1 in 50, not really. It's like that's every second fortress, I guess. Anyway, for the dungeon tome, should it? They're currently 1 in 9. Do I make them 1 in 6 or 1 in 3? That's the first question. Let's start with that, one thing at a time. They're all going to be the same, so it's either they're all 1 in 6 or they're all 1 in 3. Alright, this is 1 in 3, 1 3, 1 3. By the way, that each library has 2 chests. Like each library room has 2 chests. Okay. I don't think I need to. The enchantments probably don't need to be touched, do they? I added a 1 in 15 chance for. Nah, data packs are for retards. Like, they're easy. They're good. Alright, I just have a flat 1 in 15. That doesn't. So 1 in 15 chance of getting a blessing and. Honestly, I almost reckon. What do you reckon? Rather than making the tomes really common, we make the tomes 1 in 6, but then also buff the chance of just getting a matching blessing. I reckon that could work. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to decide. 1 in 15 is a bit silly. All right, see, I'll end the stream then, because at this point you're the only reason the stream's still going, because it's not like I'm actually streaming what the stream's about at this point. All right, see ya. I'm gonna end the stream now.